Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your body.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, I'm gonna tell you about the perfect week and how God keeps blessing me.
I'm here for you. I'm here for you. No matter what you're going through, let's chat. I'm here for you. I'm here for you. Girl, you know I'm here for you. Let's chat.
Hey, honey. Hey, it is your girl, Miss Leda, and I am back with yet another video. So, guys, today's video is a requested video by one of my subscribers, and they wanted me to talk about Miss LaTruth and some of the things that have just occurred. So I am going to play a couple of videos for you guys, and then we gonna get into Miss Leda's thoughts and opinion. Y'all know I'm gonna give it to you how I feel. I'm gonna tell you how a TI is from Miss Leda's opinions. Okay, so let's get into this video, honey. Okay, let me go ahead and slap this disclaimer up just in case any of y'all try to come for me while I'm at it. Okay, you know what? I forgot. Before we even get this video started, let me say one thing, okay? It really bothered me the other day when I was reading my comments, and one of my comments said, "Shut up, Traisha." I respect everybody's opinion and what they have to say. And, you know, I love to engage and to hear other people's thoughts. But when you get to the point where you're indignant and disrespectful, yeah, we don't play that. Traisha is entitled to say what she wants to say when she wants to say it, just like everybody else is. Don't come for her, because Big Sis is always going to be in the forefront. If I allow you to say what you want to say, she can say what she want to say. Don't do that. Don't ever tell her to shut up in the comments. Not over here. Now, what you do on somebody else's platform, I can't control. But when you on my platform, I try to be as respectful as I possibly can to everybody. And I will not allow any one of my subscribers to be attacked because you don't like something that they said. You don't have to be over here, but don't ever come for my supporters. And don't tell Traisha to shut up. She can say what she want to say, when she want to say it. And if you got a problem with it, I'm her sister. Take it up with me. Thank you.
Nothing with LaTruth on it. There is no more Miss LaTruth. It's only one LaTruth out here in the world, and that's me. There's no more Miss. So stay out my post tagging this other person. There's no Miss LaTruth. That person don't exist.
Stuff, but only if I get to keep my name. I worked too hard for it.
The name is mine. The name got my daddy's blood on it. Now she wanna go. She can go wherever she wanna go, but the name belongs to me.
Mr. Turner.
No. Look here now. Hey, get your hand off me, man. Now look.
Mr. Turner.
She wanna go. She can go. Sir. That's fine. She can go. But the name stays home. The name stays home.
Yes, damn.
Get you some blue. Get you some blue.
Yes,
Get
I
you
did
some blue
see
color today.
me being tagged earlier in the video, and I do accept the apology, and I wish nothing but the best for him in his career and life. I wish the best. At the end of the day, that's still my child's father, so I wish nothing but the best for him. I want nothing but the best for him. So I'm not going to talk bad on him. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm not even going to waste another minute. People made all these stories from I don't know what, but none of that happened to me. I never had a black eye. I never been thrown into a wall. None of that stuff. So when I say 6 years, I mean emotional and mental abuse. As people doing arguments all the time. So when I keep seeing this narrative of woman beater, I'm like, now I ain't say he damn pushed me down the stairs and blacked my eye and kicked me in the back. And, you know, people just took it way too far. But abuse is abuse. And this has never happened before.
Did y'all see that video of Mistress LaTruth? What she said? She said there never was no physical abuse, none of that. He didn't hit her or nothing. She made it seem like he did. We all thought he hit her. She never said he didn't hit her, not one time. She said, we've been going through this for so long. You don't know what I've been dealing with this man. I just want to be free, playing Glorilla, FNL. You know what I'm saying? Playing that shit, FREE, playing all that. Oh, we still friends, though. So somebody that terrorized you mentally, verbally, we cool. I don't know friends that mentally abuse each other still cool. I'm not going to be cool with somebody that terrorized me or, well, this a movie. Cut. Lights, camera, action.
I need you to learn to be okay by yourself. Stop thinking that you always have to be with somebody else to feel loved. Love you some you. Love yourself enough to wake up every day and be simply okay if it's just you, yourself, and you.
Oh yeah, self-love is the best love. Getting ready to go to the movies to see Emmett Till all by my lonesome and enjoy some me time. When I tell y'all this self-love journey is a process, it's a process. So get to work, ladies. Get to work, gents. And date yourself. I'm dating myself. I'm figuring myself out. Who is Briana? I guess I'll find out soon. But I'll let y'all know how this movie goes and how good it is. I'm sure it's going to be good. So check it out. It came out yesterday, y'all. So today I decided to show up for myself and enjoy myself. I've been sad, crying. But today I'm like, it's time for me to show up for me. If I don't show up for nobody else, you better show up for yourself. Because that's all that matters. The movie theater is completely empty today, by the way. So if you can get to the movies before your kids get out of school today, do that. I promise you're going to enjoy yourself.
The moment you put a stop to people disrespecting and taking advantage of you is the moment they label you as difficult, crazy, and selfish. Be as difficult, crazy, and selfish as you need to be. Manipulation hates boundaries. Protect your peace. Be a blessing.
Baby, auntie don't know who needs to hear this, but I want to tell you that somebody sleep on you. But it's you. Everybody waiting on you to figure out who you are. Okay? They waiting on you to figure out that you's a magical damn unicorn. But you over there sitting there hanging out with the sheep, honey. But guess what? Sometimes the black sheep turns out to be the gold. Ask me how I know.
Okay, honey. So y'all want my opinion. Here we go. I honestly feel like this is yet again Briana's way of protecting Mr. LaTruth. That's what I feel like. She's protecting him. And it doesn't matter if it comes off crazy to you guys, because at the end of the day, the only person that she still has to deal with is him. And so if that is something that is going to protect his image, is to make him not appear as a serial physical abuser, then she's willing to do that because, one, she wants to protect her peace. Two, she still has to communicate with him because they have a 3-year-old together. And until that child gets 18 years of age, they still got to have dealings with one another. And so in order for those dealings with one another not to be a horrible situation or a lot of erotic emotions, let's go ahead and protect our peace at all costs. Let me give him what he wants yet again, just so that way I can protect my peace, I can be free, and I can move on from this situation. Because no matter what, people are still going to come up with their own scenario in regards to what transpired. Now, I know the housekeeper has said that this wasn't the first time that she had been physically abused. I even believe the sister had made mention of it. Now, what I recall her saying is that he beat on this tote, and that's how her finger got broke. But I think some others had taken it and kind of ran with it and made it seem like this man grabbed her finger, twisted it, bent it back into a snapped, pop, and all of that. And so I guess that's where she's trying to clear it up. Like, no, that's not the case. He did put me in this tote. And when he put me on this tote, I don't think he realized how much pressure he was applying by beating on it, and he broke my finger. So this was the first time that I've had a broken finger. But this whole entire time of being married, I have experienced verbal, mental, emotional abuse. Abuse is abuse. Like, no matter what you say, I still was abused. He wasn't whooping my ass every single day, but I was still abused, is what she's saying. Now, do I think that this is just an isolated incident and that this is the only time that he's laid hands on her? Without honesty, I'm going to say I agree. I believe the housekeeper. I believe the sister. But by her wanting to protect him yet again, because when he's making money, then she's making money. And when I say that, because he still got to pay child support. So if he doesn't have endorsements, if he doesn't have a job, and so on, that's taking money away from her table. And she need her money because she still got to raise her child at the end of the day. And then, like I say, you know, she honestly just wants to protect her peace at all costs. If I got to say you didn't abuse me just so that way your family will stop harassing me and putting up videos, so be it. Let me go on and just say this so that way I don't have to deal with y'all. I'm trying to protect my peace. Now, I did see a video where she has said something along the lines to one of her subscribers, go suck a D, you know, I know what happened to me type thing. I definitely don't think she should be attacking her subscribers like that. They all have a genuine concern for her, and they're confused in regards to why now is it so important to get out there that she wasn't abused. You know what I'm saying? And so, again, I think it's still a manipulation tactic because here it is. This man wants his endorsements. He said it. I worked my whole life to get to where I'm at now. And then just in just a moment, it's taken away because you said that you was abused. So, yeah, I honestly feel like she is sitting there covering up yet again for him. But what's done in the dark will always present itself to the light. And so this probably won't be the last incident that you hear, because the first baby mama says she experienced it. His daughter says she experienced it. But if you constantly are hearing all day, every day, recordings from him, from his sister, from his brother, like, you get tired of that at some point. You don't want to hear that. You don't want to have to keep addressing that. So you try to protect your peace at all costs. Like, if I say whatever, will y'all just go away? Will y'all fade away in the background? And then, being that she has been with this man for the past 6 years, that love still has not gone away. She still loves this man. And honestly and truthfully, I feel like if he was to get his stuff together and to not be verbally, emotionally, and all of that to her abusive, I feel like she would go back. I feel like she would go back. Because what woman doesn't want their family to work? But we don't want to deal with abuse. We don't want to be dealing with unnecessary BS because we got kids watching and we got to protect our kids. And what message are we sending to our kids? So it is a bit mind-boggling. And with them still having to deal with one another until that baby gets 18 years of age, I just feel like it's possibly going to be more incidents to come. And it could spark from just or stem simply from her dating someone else or, going someplace and him not approving. But it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? If you just look at the first clip where he got mad and he said, there is no Miss LaTruth. It's only one LaTruth out here, which is me. Like, you just that quick want to strip her of her name? She was there through you. She was there with you throughout your cancer. She was there with you when you got out of the hospital. She was there with you flushing out your stomach, trying to make sure you was good, trying to make sure you healed and everything else. And then you have taken to social media and said that you really wasn't there, that she didn't really help you as much as people think. But you did other videos saying, look at my wife over here flushing out my system for me. So which one is it? She was there or she wasn't there? So, again, that's some of that flip-flopping behavior from him. Because in the beginning, he said he didn't abuse her. Then the next thing you know, he came out with, well, whether this is real or this is a skit, nobody was hurt. Then it came back some other stuff. So I just feel like he is trying to protect his reputation, and she is appeasing him by protecting his reputation and just making it seem like, okay, no, I'm not saying that he whooped my behind on a regular basis. I'm just saying he was mentally, emotionally abusive. But that baby told it all when she said, I seen the rage in his eyes when he whooped me. And my skin just felt like it was tearing away and falling. That told it all. When her son said, I don't know how many times I've heard my mama scream and cry. I mean, that really said it all. And just like the guy said, he said, I don't know someone who could be friends with someone who has been tortured that much. When you are embarrassed about a situation and you're scared of what a person might do if you don't comply, you actually do a lot of things. And the older people get, it's simply all about protecting peace. Whatever you got to do to protect your peace, you willing to do. Who wants to be sitting up on social media, arguing, fussing, and fighting 24/7, trying to defend their name, taking lie detector tests to prove that the incident actually happened? Who does? I just feel that's where the situation is. Now, I do commend her because she is starting a safe house for women who are abused. I definitely commend her for that because she has knowledge of, firsthand of what abuse feels like. And so what better way to help someone than to give them a safe house so that way they can feel protected. But I hope and pray that she does not go back, because if she goes back, who knows? Maybe she could be loved to death. You never know what a person is capable of. but I definitely understand a person wanting to protect their peace. However, I did not agree with her yelling and cussing at one of her subscribers and saying, my hand doesn't affect your life, go suck a D. Like, you know, I understand you mad and you frustrated, and people have questions. Whenever you take to social media and you put stuff out there, you should always know that people are going to have questions, and you just have to be patient with them, or don't put the things out there, because you put it out there, of course they're going to have questions, and you got to be able to answer those questions and still not lose your cool, because these people didn't do nothing to you. They just asking questions based on the emotions that they seen previously, and they're trying to protect you, but you're attacking them. So that's what I have to say about that. I am your girl, Miss Leda. I'm opinionated, I'm unbothered, and I am unapologetically me. Until next time. All right, guys, that is the end of this video. Until next time, I am your girl, Miss Leda, wishing you nothing but blessings and peace and happiness, honey. Please continue to pray for this world and all the trials and tribulations that everyone is going through on a daily basis. Guys, make sure you congratulate both of my aunties. They did reach their goal by Halloween of getting 300 subscribers each. Kudos, kudos. Now, if you guys can get my girl Nosy to 1,000 subscribers, I definitely would be most appreciative. Now, the last time I checked, I believe she was 4 subs away. Y'all, go give Nosy a little bit of encouragement. I think if we encourage her and get her to 1,000 subscribers, Nosy might go ahead and come on back and drop a couple of videos, y'all. She been a little under the weather, but, you know, that ain't never gonna stop my girl. She gonna keep shining like the rock star that she is. But she does need a little bit of encouragement to go on and hobble on back onto this social media platform. So y'all pray for my sis and make sure that we gonna get her to 1,000 subscribers. She's so close we can almost taste it, okay? And until next time, guys, I hope that you guys will have a wonderful evening. Please make sure to like, share, and subscribe to this channel. And as always, know that you are loved. You're loved by your girl, Miss Leda. And I want you to have a fantabulous day, honey. Bye, honey. Bye.
Man, let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me. Come on in.
Girl, come on in here and talk to me. Sit on down and relax your tired feet.
Come in and let's sip this tea. Girl, come talk to me.